Y'all, I'm starting to understand why more men are choosing to be single, why women are choosing to be single, and why the dating pool is just treacherous. Okay, for one, you want someone with a certain tax bracket. Pool just got small. You want someone, if you're a woman, taller than 5'9", just got even smaller. In your city, oof, pickings, okay? When I think about my household, I'm like, listen, y'all, I hustle and bustle. I make money. I'm not looking to be the main breadwinner in my home. Zero interest. Zero. Why? Because God made man's shoulders a lot broader than mine. Okay? I'm not looking to carry that load. And honestly, man, I get it. It's a lot. It's a lot. To care for a family, a lot. I understand. It tickles the feather, this whole 50-50 narrative. I get it. Listen, I understand. It's just easier for men to be hoes and play with women. I get it. I don't get it, but I get it.
Yeah, I agree with her to a certain extent, because I really do believe that love does exist, but I believe that love comes from within. And I feel like if you don't have love within yourself, you can't give it to somebody. And I also feel like if you don't have God in the center of your relationship or some type of morals and standards in the middle of your relationship, it's never going to work. I was watching this video of this guy, and he was talking about stats globally, and that in the next couple of years, 50% of women will be single. And I just want to say this, because I was like, damn, that's crazy. 15% of people globally actually want to be married and in a relationship. 15%. So the rest want to do casual hookups or just casual flings. So when you're out here looking for your king and queen and stuff like that, please keep in mind that there's people out here that are not dating to marry. They're dating to pass time, or they're just messing around and probably talking to other people while they're with you, which again, you guys probably already knew this, but here's my big thing. We're at the grown age where we can communicate efficiently and effectively. I would like to be told, hey, you know what? I just don't want marriage and kids, things like that, so that way I could just walk on out of there. I've never been a casual fling or casual type of person. I literally do not like the dating game. I could tell you right now, y'all, it is not for me. It's not for the weak. But I personally feel like a lot of men are just tired of dating women who don't put their best foot forward. They're tired of dating women who don't cook, who don't clean, who don't pour into them, who don't love them, who don't want to help them, and then vice versa with women. They're tired of being with men that cheat on them constantly. They're tired of being with men that devalue them, humble them. They're tired of men not providing. They're tired of men, humiliating them. And there's a lot of y'all. You can argue with me all you want. I don't give a damn. You can argue with stats globally on cheating and how bad it's increased over the last years for men and women. Hookup culture and all this stuff has ruined it, you guys. I'm so sorry. Like, for the people that love and all that good stuff, we're cooked. We really are cooked. And do I believe love is still there? Of course. Do I believe you can find a good person? Of course. But the reason why this dating game is so awful is because you have all these toxic people in the mix of this when they know damn well they don't want no parts of relationship. I was raised to date to marry. I was raised to date, to love somebody and be with them for the rest of your life, and then that's your person. I wasn't raised to talk to 16 guys at one time. I wasn't raised to sleep around. So like seeing this type of stuff is just, oh my goodness. And I also live in Vegas. I don't go out, y'all. I don't even drink. So me personally, I don't know. I just watch these type of things and I'm just like, it's really, really sad, but I do understand it. I don't understand why people have given up so much, because I've been hurt just as well as you guys, and I'll still dust it off and get right back on up. But I know you are not me and I am not you. But yeah, it makes me really sad to know that people would rather be sexually liberated and fuck around and mess around instead of fixing the parts of them that are emotionally unavailable, fixing the parts of them that got so abandoned and pushed away to where they don't want to love anymore. Because like I said, it's all fun and all to go sleep around and do all that stuff, right, you guys? But look at all these women and men crying and complaining. They're on child support, can't afford it. They had a baby, and now they're on food stamps and they lost their whole life. So I don't understand why people glamorize hookup culture when you guys are struggling worse with that. I'm not going to lie, y'all. I would much rather be alone for the rest of my life and die than to be a single baby mama. I just would not want to do that. It's too much work. It's too hard. I'm so glad I never had kids, because I personally did not want to experience that. And again, you're the one who's you're the key holder to your cookie. So you shouldn't be letting anybody slide up in that without actually loving you. And that's just my motto for life. And I also think with men too, for men thinking that women are gold diggers and out to get them and they're not good women, you sure sleep with them a lot, pretty often enough to where she can trap you. That to me doesn't make any fucking sense. To me, the generation is like really backwards, but hey, you're going to do whatever you can to maneuver in life. And that's the best thing that you could do. But me personally, y'all, I can see why a lot of people are single. Getting a heartbreak when you're an adult, it's no joke. When you're in high school, you can sit in the car, cry, be sad, and do all that stuff. When you're an adult, you got to go out there, handle business, still do what you got to do, maneuver in life, start all over again. And in all honesty, it's much better and much peaceful to be single than to be in a relationship with someone who just doesn't fucking listen, doesn't care for you, doesn't want to put their best foot forward. And for me, I hate feeling like a broken record. I hate being in a relationship and I tell somebody exactly what I want and they go and do the opposite. Or, hey, you know what? I get anxious when, guys follow random girls on social media and then you go and do that. It's like, what is the point of being in a relationship sometimes? Like I said, I still do believe in love. I still do believe in like good companionship and stuff like that. I just feel like in states like Vegas, Miami, ain't no way you find a love out here. But yeah, stay safe, y'all.